Yesterday, we had so many wonderful and mouth-watering game. We be like say even I swear yesterday, if you play bet yesterday, I swear the games could just dey enter tawai, 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 tawai. You know understand? Yesterday's games were so amazing. I mean, the games yesterday, but except for the Nottingham Forest game, that's what I'll talk about first of all. The Nottingham Forest game, those guys. I mean, the way what happened to Nottingham Forest? I mean, I really thought, at a point in time, they were third in the table, third, third place in the table, ahead of Manchester City. But a small team is always a small team. You understand? They couldn't keep up. They couldn't keep up with the race between Chelsea. They couldn't keep up with Newcastle. They couldn't keep up with Manchester City. You just can't keep up. A small team is always a small team anywhere, anytime. I know they showed us in the past three games that they are not worthy of that top five race. They cannot make it to that Champions League. They can't make it to the Champions League next season. I mean, but it was really sad because I really wanted them, to make it to the Champions League. I really wanted Nottingham Forest to make it to the Champions League. I wanted to see what those guys can do, with the outside England, what they could do in Europe in general. I really wanted to see what Nottingham Forest could do in Europe in general, but fortunately, they couldn't convert, they couldn't do that. And it really pains me though, but I feel that Manchester City, Chelsea, and Newcastle, they deserve that top star spot, for the Champions League next season. I really wish Chelsea, most especially I want Chelsea, to have that opportunity to be able to play in the Champions League next season. And I hope, not just hoping, I want them to perform well, for them to, to get on to the Champions League next season. Speaking of Chelsea, yesterday's game or the Conference League is already set to blood. Real Betis winning yesterday and Chelsea winning yesterday. We are likely to see a final whereby Chelsea and Real Betis, we go head to head for the finals. It's going to be an amazing game. That game is going to be powerful, man. It's going to be really, really amazing. It's going to be a 50-50 game, The game is going to be unpredictable. It's going to be an unpredictable game. Two teams, that they're at equal level. Yesterday, Anthony scoring a goal. The GOAT, Anthony, my man. Bro scored a goal yesterday. That man has been absolutely amazing since he left Manchester United. You understand? He should just remain there. For me, he should just remain in Real Betis. He should just buy him. Real Betis should just buy him. He should sign a new contract. Sign a contract with Real Betis and, pick up from there. He could actually, get to the Champions League, be able to play in the Champions League at Real Betis, and you can likely win trophies, at Real Betis. Manchester United. Captain Bruno Magnifico. Listen, when your best man, for me, Martin Odegaard and Bruno Fernandes debate is not a debate. It was never a debate. Okay, it was never a debate because we are seeing it right now. Okay, Roy Keane just talked out of, I don't know, maybe he talked out of frustration. Roy Keane just talked out of frustration. That greedy, that fella. That bro has been awesome. Even though they are 15th at the table. But he's showing it outside Europe. I mean, within Europe. Within Europe, if not for Bruno Fernandes, where would Manchester United have been? Okay, we'll sit down and talk this thing man to man, or football fan to football fan, Man U fan to Liverpool fan. We'll sit down and talk. How would Manchester United be without Bruno Fernandes? Let's just think about it. Because that man is magnificent. He's awesome. That's an awesome fella. You can't take that away. That man has been nothing short of amazing this season. Not just this season. Throughout for Manchester United, he has always turned up. Your best man turning up for you. Huh? If not that this guy is surrounded by stupid finishers, people that don't know how to finish well. Do you think Bruno Fernandes would have won a lot of trophies? If not for the club that he is, he should have won a lot of trophies. That man is awesome, bro. His performance yesterday was nothing short of absolute amazing. There is nothing like Martin Odegaard in the Bruno Fernandes debate. There is nothing like that because it was never a debate to start with. Bruno Fernandes is by far a greater midfielder than Martin Odegaard, and for me, he is the best midfielder in England. Right now, he's the best midfielder in England. I don't know if you have your doubt, you can drop it in the comment section. We can discuss. But let's say this now: he's the best midfielder in England. I can agree with that. He's the best midfielder in England. No one can argue that. He's the best midfielder in England. So wonderful game yesterday. I think Manchester United, they have they've gotten that Europa League is theirs. I mean, the finals for the Europa League is theirs. They're just one step closer, one match closer to getting to the final, of the Europa League, and they might likely face Tottenham. They might likely face Tottenham. Yes, Tottenham at the Europa League finals, because Tottenham won their game yesterday. They also won their game yesterday. But wonderful. I really think that Manchester United, if they can be able to convert this, I will really happy. If they can win this, Europa League, I will be very, very happy as a Manchester United supporter, not a fan, a supporter. I'll be very, very happy, for Manchester United at least taking a trophy. Amorim not doing well this season, in the Premier League, but if you can take this Europa League, it will be so awesome. I mean, very, very nice. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that subscribe button. Please like and comment to my video.